the theme.
You should know, I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want, and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plot, and what you won't. I just.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Brian Rocchio. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Steps on first for the out. Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and Laureano is retired. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. Out to center. Hauls it in for the out. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. That one pulled foul. All tied up here on opening day. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Back in Oakland. And now here is Stephen Kwan. Headed down the line. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And misses inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one ripped to left. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Rooker drifts towards it. 2 away now. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's in the dirt. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. This one popped up. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's J.D. Davis. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. This to third. Ramirez. Throws across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away. So here's Brown at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan settles underneath it. And that's the inning. Back here in the East Bay. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, David Fry. That's to third. Davis with the throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. That one lifted to left. Has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. In the air, right field. And it drops in. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Heading for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to pull side.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Nick Sandlin.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Oh, he throws it away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ruiz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Foul ball there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. Laureano settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it. But on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and Laureano is retired. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that's just foul. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. Popped up. Diaz moves under it. And that'll do it. The A's get a shutout on the mound. back in Oakland. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Ruiz in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Activity in the Guardians bullpen. Scott Barlow preparing to come on if needed. Sandlin getting cranked up as well. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Center field, Brennan under it, and that is that. Back here in the East Bay, we go to the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've been able to get a lot of hitters on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted, and I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Kwan stands in now and watches strike 1. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next offering upstairs. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Scott Barlow.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Booyah! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall.
Ground ball left side. Oh, the throw is wild. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. 1 down. And here is Miguel Andujar. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Kwan ranging back. Just missed it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Nick Allen up next for the A's. 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan sprinting after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Will Brennan. Line drive. 1 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fought off foul. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Close one doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And there's the strike. Tied at 4. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Hunter Gaddis, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Clase, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So up next, Esteury Ruiz. In the air out to center. Brennan moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Ryan Noda getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Seth Brown looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Down the line. Kwan heads after it. He's got it. And the inning is over. So remaining in the game to finish. And we're back. Leading off, David Fry. Swing and he popped it up. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Just missed. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in extras, now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And a pitch. Hard liner. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know You want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Bangs off the wall. In comes the winning run, and the A's walk it off in extra innings. Back at Globe Life Field. Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And ball 1. One-run game, bottom 9. That misses. Now 2-2. The pitch. A little bit high. And now 3-2. Travis Jankowski in the on-deck circle for Texas. Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Seager is set down. And there's one down. So digging in, Travis Jankowski.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Evan Carter, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Alexander is just 1 strike away. Up the middle, Geloff. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's take game 1 of the series. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. Not in time. He's safe. Back in Oakland, second inning set to go. Up now for Washington, Eddie Rosario. That smash towards center. Ruiz right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's Luis Garcia. Hit hard, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
Back to the top of the lineup, Esteury Ruiz digs in now. And it goes just foul. Ruiz patrolling center field, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that's still...
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. So 2 down. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. The pitch. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The A's. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. That clips the zone. Strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. And this place is rocking. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Hammered, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great...
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and great jump. And the batter now, Zach Geloff. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. Throw to third. He's safe. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That misses the zone, and that's ball three. Brent Rooker would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. The 3-1. Inside ball four.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
Righty delivers. Oh, that hit him. Fires to first on the run. They miss a big chance that... And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. In there. He's safe.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice...
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. This one popped up. Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Okay. Okay. All right. I ain't had no problem with this. I was going crazy. Yeah, I need to sub that nigga out. That nigga's trash. Them out because he's a left-handed pitcher. Okay. And this is what this nigga do. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Why the fuck did I swing at that? Okay, go. I think this nigga hit a home run. I know it didn't just do that. Nigga. What kind of What the fuck? You never seen this before, have you? Now lay down. Do not put that blanket on, woman. Beat you too. That's all. All right, what happened? Oh, I scored again. I think I homered. Did I homer? Wait, this might have been the game that I fucked them up. I think I homered on this. I think I fucked them up on this shit. Wait, it had to be because this is the last one I recorded, or it could not. I don't know. I don't even know. If it's not, I'm about to speed run through the next. Nope, this isn't a homer. Fuck that shit. Oh shit. I have to go back. Look what this weird ass game do. Nigga, throw it back to first. I don't want to have to run back the humiliation. Trash. All right, 5-3. Got 90%. I think a 90 something percent chance of winning, bro. Easy. My pitching has been stellar. Stan. Stellar. No error. Well, one error because that weak ass homer. Oh my god. I was striking out this nigga like a mug. This nigga sure. Every time he come up the plate, I'll be wide awake and lock in. Yeah, easy out. I forgot. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize. Now I didn't know that it was Max Muncy that was up there hit. So I was just like bullshit. Muncy is like the best homer hitter besides. I forgot about that. So I was like, I'm gonna just pitch this nigga. I'm gonna just bullshit him. I'm gonna make him miss shit. The sliders, see, that's what I should have been doing, is throwing them sliders and shit. I did it. Look, look where I put the shit. Look where I put the shit. Boom. It's supposed to go out. It's supposed to be right here. See? I got up and walked around my room instead, because I was about to win in the ninth inning, eighth inning or something, and I threw it, and they did the same shit. Home run, tied the game. I'm like that.
Those balls going here.
No, nigga, he was in your room all night. Stupid.
Oh, this is last night.
Yes, this was last night. It's like at 4 in the morning, bro. I felt like they were gonna come back and win, Stan. Dude, I was dying inside right now, Stan. I had the pitch. I could not pitch inside, bro. I was too scared. I think I could pitch a fastball. Yeah, okay. So my dick, nigga. So my dick. Yeah, man. Pitch it. Okay. Dear God, I was mad, Stan. I had to lock in. This inning, I had to lock the fucking. Trash. See, look at this. Some trash. This right here, trash. You trash. Put Mookie Betts at shortstop. I don't care. I don't care if he's outfield. Better than whatever piece of ass is hitting right there, bro. Boom. I'm locking in. All the way. All the way. Shut up, nigga. I kept hitting in that spot, bro. I don't know why. I was hitting that shit early as hell. What happened? Over 5 is crazy. But that don't matter. Going home. Yeah. I'm up by 3. Now, if they come back and hit him, I get a home run. I'll be pissed. There is no way. I think because I won in the 12th inning, right? There's no way I didn't. Swear to God, I did. But, bruh. I was locking in. I didn't care. I didn't care if I was up by 3. I know I had to get up by more than 4. You nigga hit a grand slam, bruh. MLB The Show be on the Dodgers.